I love a man with my type of communication. If you like me, text me every minute of the day. If you like me, call me non-stop. If you like me, blow up my line. Let me know that you're feeling the kid. Are you dumb? Like, I love it. Especially if I like you. If I don't like you, don't message my phone. Don't be sick. But if I like you, blow that thing.
Stop it. Get some help.
Fellas, understand something. Women crave what they don't have. This chick obviously don't have the man that she wants blowing her phone up. So now she have a mindset of, I mean, if a man really want me, he got to show me that he want me by blowing me up, by sweating me, because the man that she want don't really sweat her. And women like this, fellas, are very insecure. I'm just letting you all know. And another thing also, what's so crazy about it though, if she get a man that she want, right, and he blows her phone up, he sweat her, she will start to lose interest. That's how backwards women are. It's like they crave what they don't have, they crave what they don't get. So if a chick is not getting attention, she's going to want a man to be obsessed over her. If a chick is getting too much attention, she's going to lose interest in that man. That's how it works, fellas. So be careful out there. But if you see a chick that wants you to be obsessed over her and things like that, just know she's very insecure and she probably have mental issues. All right, so keep that in mind.
Well, all that bad TikTok dancing and self-help motivation talk and all that stuff, she pretty much fooled women nationwide. Y'all start believing that mess. But listen up, Tia Mowry reportedly and Corey Hodrick reportedly working things out, and Tia, who wants him back. I ain't shocked at this. I said this weeks ago when I saw the Thanksgiving picture, or a week ago. But let me tell you what happened for real. She saw that Keke Palmer got single, and she knew Keke was coming for Corey. And she said, "Bitch, no you ain't. You ain't getting my man." And she just swooped back in, got her man back, and stuck it out with him, about to fix this thing. And they're going to be a happy couple for those kids again, and that's exactly where they need to be. Now, that's an unverified story, but I'm pretty sure she saw that ain't nothing out here, ain't nothing going on. And what she thought she was, her value, and all the stuff she was trying to do, you ain't no sister no more, my sister. So you stick with your husband, y'all do y'all thing, and go ahead and make it happen and be a happy family. But here we go. Like I said, they saying that she want him back, and I'm sure he want her back, because ain't nothing out here to do. So Keke, I hate you broke up with your man, but Corey ain't gonna be on the market because Tia to swoop back in. That's her baby daddy, her first love, and that's gonna be forever. So ain't nothing you can do now. So congrats to them. Y'all have a great day.
This right here is crazy, bro. The fact that this man's wife left him to return to the streets, went to the streets, realized like, oh shit, nobody really wants me out here. I'm past my prime. I'm not a hot girl anymore. So the streets humbled her. The streets humbled her and sent her back to her husband. Now, as a man, right there and then, you understand that, one, your wife don't want to be with you. Two, the only reason she's here because nobody else wanted her. So she's here by default. Three, the fact that this bitch did that showed me that my wife ain't really got no value, bro. And as a man, just off the strength that she did that, I have to leave her alone. I can't take her back. Just for the simple fact of what she did is enough for a man to decide to walk away. And yes, they have kids together and things like that, but based on your actions, we will have to co-parent. You see what I'm saying? Because you just showed your hand. You just showed me that nobody really wants you, but in your mind, you thought you was hot shit. This is crazy right here. Again, me personally, bro, I wouldn't take back a woman after she walks away from me, regardless of what, because that should motivate you as a man to want to self-improve, to want to level up, to want to get better, to become better. But, you know, it is what it is. Some men are different. Some men feel like, well, it's about the kids. And also, based on the fact that she probably was the breadwinner in this situation, it's easy for her husband to take her back if he was never really the head of the household. Because as a real man, this shouldn't be allowed. Your wife shouldn't cut you off, go out there. Oh, nobody wants me. Okay, let me go back to my husband. Like, a real man is not going to tolerate that, but a weak man will always take her back. That's a fact.
My mama want to disown me because I want a relationship with my father.
Here you go. Not today.
That's my father. Mama, you tripping.
I don't care. You don't know what that man did to me.
Mama, what he did to you, that was 20 years ago.
Me, everything. I'm
Mama,
so sick of him.
He's still my father.
You don't need no relationship with him.
Why I can't have a relationship with my father? Every
Because of how
child
he
needs
did
a
me.
father.
Do you love me?
Of course I love. Why I'm still here, right?
So then, if I don't like him, you don't like him.
That's not the way it works, Mama.
That's our bond.
That's not the world. That's not how it
Yeah.
goes. That's still my father. And I
No.
want to have my father in my life.
No, he don't need to be in your life. I'll help you. I'm in your life.
And
That's all you need.
thank you so much. But at the same time, I want a relationship with my father.
No, I'm here. I'm the mother and the father. I do everything.
That's
that you
not the
need.
way it works.
Yeah,
You're a
you
woman.
don't need that
I need
man.
my father. He's a male. He's a man. Teach me things you can't teach me. No, he's still my daddy. You
No.
tripping. You tripping.
You know what? At this point,
Come
I'm sick
on.
of it.
Come on. He's my daddy.
Really?
Mama, you tripping.
Well, if you want a relationship with your daddy, I don't want nothing to do with you.
You don't want nothing to do with your
No, I
son?
don't want to deal with you.
Your son.
I don't want to deal with you. If you want to talk to him, that's cool.
Mama,
but
that
don't
was-
talk to me no more.
Mama, years ago.
I don't want to deal with your daddy.
You don't have to deal with him, but you don't want to deal with me, your own son?
No. And you look just like him. You act like him. Ugh. Matter of fact, you really need to get out of my kitchen because I'm
Mama.
not ready to.
Mama.
I'm sick of it.
Mama, you want to disown your own son?
You want a relationship with your daddy?
Of course, it's my father.
Then I want to disown
And you telling me I look just
with you. Yeah.
Mama, it's because of you. You the one that
I
did
can't
it.
believe I even laid with that man.
You the one that did it.
Ugh. Ew.
You the one that did it.
Yep. You know, wash all that off anyway.
Mama,
What?
25 years ago,
Okay.
and you don't want me to have a relationship with my father.
No, I don't. So we can stop talking about this now. You bring this up every other day.
I haven't seen my daddy in 20 years, and now I want to have a relationship with him. And you got such a big problem with me knowing my father.
Why do you want to know him so bad?
Again, I didn't see him in 20 years. I want to have that child and father
20
bond.
more-
Child and father
20
bond.
more years won't hurt. You don't need to know him. He ain't do nothing for you. I do everything for you.
I got
I'm
a,
your mama.
okay, you my mama, but I got a son. Imagine if he didn't have his father in his life.
And that's what grandma for.
No, that's not what grandma for. Grandma don't got everything. She's not
Yeah.
Superman.
And as long as I'm living, I'm gonna keep you away from him.
But at the same, what you mean by that?
You and Junior.
And that's why I can get in a relationship with him now.
And that's why I'm gonna put you out.
And you're gonna put your own son out.
So if you want to get to know him, that's fine.
Oh, that's a great mother. A mother that want to disown her child.
A mother that's been doing everything for you.
And I
then
said
being
thank you,
absent.
and that's why I'm still here.
Okay.
And that's why I'm
so
still.
our bond
But why is
supposed-
that such a big deal when I want to know my father?
Lord,
I want to have
you'll
him in my life.
understand. You'll understand later in life.
I'll understand later in life.
Yes. You don't need to get to know him.
No, that's not good.
All right.
And
well,
and mama, I ain't you tripping, and you big tripping for that moment.
Well, if you want to get to know him, go ahead. Come
You
on.
want to get to know him.
This right here is sad, especially when a son really loves his mother. Because nothing is worse than a bitter, jealous mother. To the point that she will let her bitterness affect her son's relationship with his father. Like, do you understand how bitter and spiteful you gotta be? And that's how some weak women are, where they can't even be adults. They can't even take themselves out the picture and think about their child. They're grown as hell, and they letting their issues with their son's father affect their son. Think about how selfish and nasty that is, bro. And as a man, and a lot of times for a boy becoming a man, at some point he have to think for himself and form a relationship with his father if he wants to regardless of how his mother feels. He just gotta understand, man, like my mom she just can't get over it. She just can't get over the bitter shit. It is what it is. I mean, but you still gotta love your mom, right? But nevertheless, you also have to be logical. Like, even though your mom might be a bit childish, sometimes you got to be the man and step up and build a relationship with your father. Because if your mom wants to act like a child, let her act like a child, bro. Because this is not high school. Like, we ain't got time to be bitter and like resentful and things like that. This is about your son. This is about the new life that you brought into the world. Why would you not want him to have a relationship with his dad if you love him? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I be wondering sometimes. Like, how you say like you love your son and all that, but then you will do something hateful like this towards him, or something hateful knowing it's also affecting your son. But some women don't even think like that. They only think about themselves. All right, so fellas and young men out here, be careful, but nevertheless be logical. And if you feel the need to build a relationship with your father, go ahead and do that, because that will also bring you closure as a man. All right.
Cheesecake Factory has been going viral all on social media. Women are speaking out saying, don't take me to Cheesecake Factory. If it's a first date, I don't want to go to Cheesecake Factory.
I don't want to go to where regular people go. I want to go to where the people that got money go. I'm not going to let a take me to nothing less than where I will take myself.
So you telling me that
I like
rich people don't eat at Cheesecake Factory?
I didn't say that.
You need to give me everything that you got to let me know that you want to be that.
No, we're backwards.
Show me all you got. That's your impression date.
So you want a nigga to show you all he got on the first date?
But boom.
Not everything he got, but come on, impress me.
You don't take these bitches that you just meet on the internet or that you meet in person. It don't matter. You don't know these bitches. Don't take them to no 5-star restaurant. Take them somewhere where y'all could just chill, y'all could talk, y'all could eat, y'all could drink, and see what the vibe is. Some of y'all bitches are asking for 5-star steaks. Ain't even worth it. Chris, y'all bitches don't even preserve y'all.
Okay.
Y'all bitches don't even preserve y'all. The way y'all want to reserve a reservation.
But you got it all that's not what I'm saying.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.